Hi guys, Leslie Suarez with eXp Realty. I am here today to talk about vanity domains and what they are and how you can get a vanity domain. Vanity domains are basically a domain that points to another website. So if you're an eXp agent and you're watching this, you have an eXp website through KV Core. That website address will be your first name, last name, .exprealty.com. So for me, it's lesliesuarez.exprealty.com. If I want my clients to be using KV Core to search for properties, that's a really long domain name in order for them to remember to go home, put it into their computer and start searching for the properties. So in order to increase the amount of people that land on my KV Core site, I wanted my domain name to be easy for people. So I actually have two different domain names. I have www.561leslie.com as well as www.leslie.house. The .house is different than the .com because leslie.com was not available, and I thought the .house was kind of catchy considering the fact that I'm a realtor and I'm helping people find houses. So my clients actually like that one the best, but I prefer to use the 561leslie.com. And so it's easy for people to remember. 561 is my local area code. It's the number that everybody's familiar with here, and it's not something that they're going to get confused. And the only thing that I have to worry about is whether or not they know how to spell Leslie, which sometimes can be tricky because people do spell it the wrong way. But there's different ways that you can go about getting a vanity domain. You can use KV Core. Under KV Core, if you go into the marketplace, one of your options will be a vanity domain and you can purchase it with them. I use GoDaddy, which is an account that I've had for a very long time. It is a free account and it's really easy to use. And what's great is you can actually call them and they will connect your actual website to that vanity domain for you for free. As well as you can do it by yourself, and there's a really easy way to walk through it. So I'm going to share with you my screen so that way you can see what I am doing. And what I do is if you go to GoDaddy.com, there's going to be an area for you to create an account. Once you create that account, there's a bar right at the top where you can type in any domain name and you can look for things. So for example, I could do leslierealtor.com and see if that's available. I hit enter and it's going to tell me whether or not that one's available. I can buy it for possibly $69.99 as well as like an additional fee. So that's not something I would really want. But I can keep searching and it does give me other alternatives. So like leslierealtor.net, .org, .info are available. And those are things that I could purchase. I could actually purchase all three of those for just $21.12. So I can go in here and type in as many different things as I think would be beneficial. So I live in a town called Boca Raton. So like, it would be great if Boca Raton realtor.com was available. There's over 40,000 realtors locally. So that one is not available. So think of something that's easy for people to remember and just go crazy. Start typing those into GoDaddy.com and see if you're able to get them. I'll show you how it works. So this is my website. And as you can see, it's lesliesuarez.exprealty.com. That is a lot for people to remember. But if I were to come here, I'll actually scroll down so that you can see, let me go back to my account. And you can see I have a couple different ones on here. So the three web addresses that I do utilize is the leslie.house, the 561leslie.com. And then I do also have a Zoom account so that when I meet with other agents for recruiting or to show them how to do things on their computer on Zoom, I have lesliezoomroom.com. But again, something easy for people to remember. Short, sweet, effective. But if I were to type in 561 Leslie, it is going to redirect me to my eXp website. Easy. I can do the same thing with leslie.house. So type that in, and again, it's going to redirect me right to my KV Core website. These things are not expensive to be able to purchase. For me, it costs about $12.99 a year to keep each of these web addresses active. So I highly encourage you to check out what vanity domains are available for you. And the tips that I give you are make them short, sweet, effective, and easy to remember. So something relating to either you or the industry that you're in, which it's probably real estate if you're watching one of my videos. But this is where people can search for properties on my website. So I want this to be easy. Everybody knows realtor.com, Zillow, all the addresses or websites that they're able to search for properties. I want mine to be top of mind with them. Again, I'm going to say this over and over again, and really this is the end of the video. Short and effective and easy to remember. So if you can think about those things and think of something that's easy for people to remember, if you have a really complicated last name and it's not something that people are going to know how to spell, don't use that. Use something that's easy. So the only thing that I have to worry about is if people know how to spell Leslie, which sometimes they spell it wrong, Lesley, or different variations. But for the most part, people that know me, they're able to remember both of those web domains and I can utilize them. You can purchase as many vanity domains as you'd like and redirect all of them to your KV core site, which would be the recommendation that I would make in order for you to have the most success. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen. That's the end of this video. Again, it's short and effective and hopefully memorable for all of you. So thank you guys for chiming in. If you haven't already done so, please hit subscribe on my videos. And I look forward to teaching you more. If there's anything that you'd like to learn, you can definitely leave a comment. I will work on making content that suits you and helps you grow your business. Have a great day. Stay productive, guys.